getting bags till we blast off. Haters stay mad cause we popped off. Free that standard and drain that swamp. We that squad. Mothership launch way off radar. All them XRP tokens went off. Shout out we say when cause my son on lock. They try to hold us down but we took that spot. BTC what baby XR pay.
I would say yes.
Flare's supposed to pop, 4th of July. Gary knows the truth when on TV, then he lied. Pockets full of E, wells in disguise. Hospitality Buterin stole that Ripple code. Picking his nose and still didn't do it better. Now they been exposed. We gon' take the throne, we gon' take it home. See you at the top, got the crypto game on lock. No chorus on this song, we'll just call it ETH Gate. Why all the paid shills, why all the paid hate? We just want a level build and we blasting off for real. 90 days or less, but the diamond has a test. Shout out John Deaton, the SEC weekend. Gary G sheeping, but the army been peeping. But we eating, 60K strong, rockets blast off like a bomb. Way beyond, and it's on.
I say yes. It's on.
Get the jail cells ready. Get the jail cells ready. Get the jail cells ready. Melt away the key.
Yes.
Get the jail cells ready.
Yes. Welcome back to the channel, ladies and gentlemen. This is the Sensei, also known as the Crypto Phoenix, ever reminding you to be the financial master of your own destiny, and digital ledger technology does just that for us. So once again, welcome back. This is going to be a quick session here today, ladies and gentlemen. And as you know, we are the, you might say, compound interest maximalist. You have many people in the crypto community that identify themselves as Bitcoin maximalists. You know, you got Richard Hart maximalist. You know, you got ETH maximalist. This one, that one, this one, that one. And cool, you can be whatever you want to be. But here, we are the compound interest maximalists. You see, because that means we can be anyone at any time because we are operating on a principle. So yes, we can go into the post chain. Yes, we can go into Bitcoin if we feel we need to. Yes, we can go into Ethereum layer 1, layer 2, layer 0. We are free to go anywhere we are because we are operating on a principle, ladies and gentlemen. And that principle is called compound interest. So therefore, know that cryptocurrency is the final frontier, ladies and gentlemen. And we are the voyagers of the Starship Compound Interest, and our 5-year mission to 2030, that has significance, is to explore, or to have the bravery and the courage to explore strange new platforms and to seek out new ways of making money, new friends, and to boldly go where traditional finance has never gone before, ladies and gentlemen. So we are here to talk about decentralization and how we can make our own way and be the masters of our own destiny. But in order to do that, ladies and gentlemen, that means that we're going to have some tools. Just like a carpenter has his tool belt, yeah, we've got our tool belt. And the first thing in our tool belt, ladies and gentlemen, is LINQTO. LINQTO is your access, I didn't say it, they said it, your access to private investment, ladies and gentlemen. What does private investment mean most of the time? Most of the time, private investment has to do with being an accredited investor, which locks most of us out, ladies and gentlemen. But if you use my referral link down below, you will be able to start your LINQTO account and you will be able to invest in a place where it's usually reserved for accredited investors. Now, I just want to take a little side note here. And first, I want to do my disclaimer and let you guys all know that as investors, you must take responsibility for your own actions. It is no one's fault if you get wrecked. You must study to show yourself approved, okay? But you guys got me, so therefore, I am going to give you safe passage through the crypto space. And using my referral link is one of the ways that I give you guys safe passage through the crypto space. I have heard other YouTubers accusing other YouTubers of, being manipulative and deceitful and, I don't do that because, I don't want to be biased and this, that, and the other. No, because just because you get paid from a platform, just because you're making money, if you believe in that product, you're not being biased. You are utilizing a universal principle because you know that that which you are advocating is beneficial and you believe in that product. So you can get paid from a project and still maintain your objectivity. What does objectivity means? Objectivity means that you can make decisions that are not emotional, that are not based on emotion. They are based on logic. Okay? So therefore, I am providing you guys with my referral links to give you safe passage through the crypto space, not because I'm trying to be deceitful or whatever and trying to make $1 million off you guys or anything. But no, we're not doing that at all. Because if I tell you about a platform, and I'm going to get right back to the video, guys, but I need you to understand this. If I tell you about a platform that I know is as useful in your crypto tool belt as a hammer and a screwdriver is to a carpenter, if I know that I am giving you the necessary foundational tools to help you catapult yourself into financial freedom, that means that I also want to make sure that you have safe passage, because there are a lot of fishers, hackers, and scammers out there. So if I tell you about a platform and you go looking for it, there's a chance that you will run into a fake token, masquerading as the authentic one, or a fake site masquerading as the authentic one, and you will get wrecked, ladies and gentlemen. So always remember, fair exchange is no robbery. Okay, because if somebody uses my referral link, if the platform sees fit to give me a finder's fee, you know what that's called, ladies and gentlemen? That is called a win-win situation. You win because you got another tool in your tool belt, and you got safe passage through the crypto space. And I win because I did my good deed for the day, and the platform will reward me for being the point man on that particular project. So without further ado, LINQTO is your access to private investment. And if you use my safe passage referral link, you can start a LINQTO account. And there are many accounts in LINQTO, like Ripple. Being a Ripple client is almost more important than holding XRP. I kid you not, and I'll back it up in another video. We're not here to talk about that today. But Centrifuge, Polysign, and the list goes on. And you can invest in all of those things without being a certified investor. So go on down to my link, click more in the YouTube section, and you'll find all of my links down in the description below, ladies and gentlemen. Let's move on to number two. Number two, of course, is another tool that you're going to need in your tool belt, which is called ULTIMO. ULTIMO, ladies and gentlemen, is an offshore crypto account that you can put your crypto. You can also earn 1.5% APY on your funds. So you're earning while having a bank account at 1.5% of whatever you have in that account. And you take that crypto, you turn it into fiat or sell it into fiat, and you can actually spend it any way you see fit, anywhere in the world. And you can also take it out of the ATM machine with your Ultimo Visa card, up to 20, or sometimes they even allow you to take $30,000 out if you have that in your account, ladies and gentlemen. All right. So what's the next one? The next one, ladies and gentlemen, is one is kind of like an ROI DApp, and this is called QUOPI. Now, QUOPI has given me access to the crypto trader that just came out, I believe, maybe like a week ago, ladies and gentlemen. And the crypto trader trades 7 days a week at approximately 3%. The minimum is $500. So if you put $500 in the crypto trader, you're earning just over $100 a week, and so on and so forth. The stock trader is trading for you 5 days a week because they're trading on the NASDAQ, ladies and gentlemen. And there's one YouTuber that I watch at sometimes, and he's in direct contact with the team and all, and he just dropped $85,000 in here. So he's been making money hand over fist using QUOPI. I will also leave my link for QUOPI down below, and the extractions, ladies and gentlemen, are seamless. Because if we go down to, let's just go over here. Let's go to this. Let's go to withdraw funds. I just want to show you guys. I'm not really using QUOPI in a big way right now, but I will be very soon. And if we go down here, I've done two 30-day sessions with QUOPI already. Let's go over to notices. I just want to show you guys a little bit, and they give you a little bit of this and that and everything. And you go on down. Let's go on over to trades. I just want to show you guys a little bit of my history. Just bear with me for a second. All right, and they're showing you their stock trades and this, that, and the other, blah, blah, blah. And of course, things are a little draggy on this guy. I told you guys, my computer can't walk and chew bubblegum at the same time. So just hang on a second. All right, and then you can start staking, this, that, and the other. Let's go to manage funds. Let's look at my stakes here, ladies and gentlemen. My previous stakes. Okay, as you can see, I made about $1,563 here. And that was previous. And this was all of my stuff right here. Now, here's the thing, too. See, this is good over here, too, because, see, you can also get a PDF report if you want, either for your own personal records or handing it to your accountant or whatever, and it shows everything here. So if you ever wanted to, for whatever reason, if you felt that you needed to do crypto so-called taxes, then you can. Now, why did I say so-called? I said so-called because we must always remember, ladies and gentlemen, that cryptocurrency on a very basic level are not financial securities, as Gary Gensler would have you believe. Financial securities are digital assets, meaning it's your personal property. Only financial securities are taxable events. Okay? Digital assets are not taxable events unless you enter into industrial decentralization, which is a whole nother matter. And if you listen to my channel, you will understand the difference. Okay? So that's that. Now, we're going to go to, I'm going to save the best for last, ladies and gentlemen. I'm going to save the best for last. All right? And we're almost through this, and then we can get to the video of what I have to show you today. But we're going to go here to Spritz Finance. Now, Spritz Finance is like a layer, just like Mr. Ultimo over there with the offshore account. This one here allows you to off-rent your crypto into your bank account in one transaction. You can do that. You can pay your bills, your utilities, your mortgage, your car note, whatever it is in your daily budget. You can use Spritz to do that. And you may say to yourself, well, I'm already paying my bills. Why do I need Spritz? Well, that's because you can use your crypto to pay your bills. And you say, well, why would I want to use crypto to pay my bills? Because if you're in crypto, you should be earning passive income. And that's what we do here on this channel. We teach you multiple income streams is what you make from your crypto through the utilization of the principle called compound interest, which means you are making money every day, making money while you sleep every day. So here's the thing I want you to understand, ladies and gentlemen. If you are making dividends off your money, let's say you put $500 in QUOPI, okay? You made $100 this week. Your phone bill is $80, okay? Or, say $90, whatever it is. And you still got $500 in your account, but you got $100 sitting in your withdrawal. You can withdraw that, place it in the QUOPI, and you just paid that bill for free. Do you understand? Okay, I'm sure you do. It's not a hard concept to understand. So basically, what I'm telling you is that if you're earning money in crypto, and you should be, if you're listening to this channel, you definitely are, then you can pay your bills for free, either using Spritz Finance or Ultimo. You can use either one. Okay. Now, moving on. My favorite, the last one, ladies and gentlemen, in the preliminaries of things you need to have in your tool belt. We are talking about tokenized precious metals. Why tokenized? Well, I don't think you want to have $300,000 or $400,000 worth of gold and silver laying around your house. I mean, you probably wouldn't be able to sleep at night, for fear that somebody would come and try and take it from you. That's not a good thought. I don't think you'll be able to sleep like that. Tokenized gold and silver. This is not gold backed currency or silver backed currency. It is gold and silver itself. So Kinesis Money says that your money should be fair, it should be rewarding, it should be stable, and it should be transparent, and it should be better, ladies and gentlemen. You can choose gold and silver as money, protect your wealth, join a monetary system that gives back. And there are 5 ways of earning yield on your gold and silver. See, they just don't hold it for you, ladies and gentlemen. You just don't buy it and they hold it for you here. You also earn a yield on your gold, and they encourage you to spend it as if it's regular fiat money, but it's better than fiat because you have something which is a real world asset, something that is tangible. And matter of fact, it's so tangible that if you wish, they will send your gold and your silver directly to your house because it is fully and 100% redeemable, ladies and gentlemen. Oh, and then I tell you that they also give you your own financial advisor. When you create an account, your financial advisor will call you to see if they can help in any way, help you achieve whatever financial goals you may have, ladies and gentlemen. Yes, and that is all within the Kinesis money system. Kinesis money system, I personally know they've been out for about 6 to 7 years of mine out. They probably would have been out much longer. I got to do some research on that. But I know I personally have been in Kinesis money for over a year. And I tell you, it's beautiful. You go into the platform, you can shoot in stable coins, you can shoot in XDC, XRP, and you can leave your cryptocurrency on the platform, or you can switch it out into gold or silver, or vice versa, or you can simply spend it, the gold and silver, any way you see fit, ladies and gentlemen. So, needless to say, it is a great, great system of tokenized gold and silver because tokenization is the way that the world is going, ladies and gentlemen. Okay, with that, let's get into the video. And I just wanted to show you guys very quickly Sologenic, which is a DEX for the XRP ledger. I had some personal, I just want to share with you very quickly. I had a personal victory today. I get excited about these things, as I build, my knowledge of cryptocurrency and or the blockchain. But I like to say cryptocurrency because some cryptocurrencies don't have a blockchain, like Hashgraph Hedera, things like that. But anyway, I had a personal little victory here today where I went into Sologenic, right? And I took my Cosmos Station wallet, and what I did is I bridged Corium. You guys should know about that. I talk about it all the time. I bridged Corium from the XRP ledger into the Cosmos Station onto the IBC or Cosmos Atom blockchain. Because if you didn't know, Sologenic is a DEX, it's a DApp for the XRP ledger, and their blockchain that they created to streamline all the things that they need to do is called Corium. So I have some Corium token in my wallet, and I actually bridged these codes. You see, I just did 10 just as an experiment, and I bridged 10 Corium tokens over from the XRP ledger in my Zoom wallet, and I used Sologenic here to bridge right on over, ladies and gentlemen. It was truly magnificent. So let me just go here real quick. I'm just going to show you guys. See, I went into the Solar Dex, and I know I said this is going to be a quick one today, ladies and gentlemen. But we go over here and we launch the Dex, right? And I just want to show you guys where it is in case you're interested in this, and you should be interested in this because Corium is going to do big things like no other in the future. And it only has, I believe it's $500 million in market cap, which means it already has scarcity, ladies and gentlemen. So if we go to the bridge, you just simply go here. And if you want to bridge Corium over to the core blockchain from the XRP ledger, this is what you do. You will go here and then you will use this bridging aspect. But we're not going to go into that today because we're not here to talk about that today. We're here to talk about a wonderful platform. As a matter of fact, two wonderful platforms because they are very powerful. And the first one here is known as the Carol protocol, ladies and gentlemen. And Carol is on the base chain. What is the base chain? The base chain is a layer 2. What is a layer 2? A layer 2 is a blockchain that is created for the sole purpose of being able to extract the rich resources of the Ethereum blockchain while simultaneously saving you from the ridiculous gas fees and providing faster transactions per second. So it's cheaper and it's faster. Okay. So that's why you have many layer twos. As a matter of fact, we might call 2023 the year of layer twos because the Binance Smart Chain you came up with their own. You've got Polygon, which has been here, which is also a layer 2. You've got Arbitrum, which is one of my favorite layer 2s. You got Linear, you got Mantle, you got Bedrock, there are many layer 2s, ladies and gentlemen. You also have I forget the one that Papyrus uses. I forget, but there's a bunch of them. But anyway, this one is on the base chain, and just recently they also now have the flip side of the BNB chain. Now, many people stormed into the BNB chain because a lot of people are very affluent, if you will, in the base chain because it's kind of a very familiar blockchain, that a lot of people are familiar with, the Binance Smart Chain. Okay. The base mainnet or the base chain layer 2, it can be a little tricky, for those that are not actively involved with it, you know. So it took even myself to I just kind of switched wallets there real quick. I don't know if you guys caught that. But yeah. So base chain, a lot of people felt that, it's kind of tricky and this, that, and the other. So it took a few weeks in order for the TVL, as you see here. It says total liquidity here, but usually that says TVL or total value locked. Okay. So you can say total liquidity, or you can use the normal term, which is TVL, total value locked right now of $1 million. Okay. Over $1 million. Okay. So 103. Okay. And that's where you have there. But if we go over to the BNB chain and we look at total liquidity, ladies and gentlemen, we are nearing, oh my, it just jumped. There it is. 999. Okay. We are, and this four, once this four turns to a five, you're going to be able to actually say $1 million, like mathematics, round it off to the next number. Boom, $1 million. Get your Dr. Evil on. But so this is the Carol protocol, ladies and gentlemen, and this is making a lot of money for a lot of people, and I hope to soon be one of them, ladies and gentlemen. We have this account here, and essentially, let's start from the beginning. You go over here, and I want to explain this bonding process here because it's quite simple if you think about it in the correct way. Basically, when you come over here and you utilize some base Ethereum to, let's say we did 0.1, okay, we want to buy, that is actually $200 right now in Ethereum, okay? So if we buy 0.1 of Carol, you are creating a bond. Why? Because you're not simply buying the tokens, you're buying the tokens with a 30-day vesting period. That's why it's called bonding. You're actually buying the tokens, but you're buying the tokens that are being vested for a 30-day period. Okay? So when you buy the tokens, that means you're going to get a 30% increase over here from the gate, ladies and gentlemen. So now when you come over here, the second step, now you can't just bond or buy your Carol tokens and be satisfied with your little 30%. But if you want to raise the stakes, pun intended, you go over here and you select your bond. And when you click on a bond that you have, like right now, you see I've got a bond here that's $84. That means I have to put $84 of ETH with it to create another bond. Now, if we look down here, you see I have three stakes here, I should say. All right. And this one was done 13 days ago. This one was done 5 days ago. This one was done 3 days ago. There's a lot of fish that I swim with in these crypto waters that are bonding staking every day. I don't have a lot of ETH like that, so I have to wait till I get some more ETH. But as you can see, I'm earning 3.7%. Okay. Now, what's possible if you want, if the longer you stay in this platform, you're going to get the base of 2%. You're going to get your liquidity bonus, which is 1.03. Then you're going to get your hold bonus, okay? And then you get your personal bonus. Each one of these four can get up to a max rate of 2%. What does that mean? 2, 4, 6, 8. That means your daily income, you can be receiving an astronomical, formerly impossible 8% on your money per day, ladies and gentlemen. That is beyond phenomenal. But I want to show you one reason why this is possible. To truly understand why the Carol protocol is as powerful as it is, we're going to go to the exchange here and we're just going to look up Carol very quickly. Okay? Because there is the mechanisms that it operates on is very how should I say? Deck screener. No, let's go to deck screener here. That's going to be better for us. Okay. The mechanisms are unlike any other protocol. Because, see, when you're selling coins in cryptocurrency, a lot of times the coin prices are being manipulated. It's being manipulated by whales and is being manipulated by bots that go and buy and manipulate the price because they know when people see green candles, everybody loves the green candles and they buy the green candles. And when you see that green candles or when you see that flag, people love to see that flag, ladies and gentlemen. All right. So when you go to a graph, there's something that's very interesting that happens here. Let's just take a look. Let's take a look right here, ladies and gentlemen. I want to show you something. All right. When you look at this, every time, look at here. Every time you see a sell, you see a buy right after it. That is Carol protocol buying back that position. Also, you cannot buy Caro on the open market. You can only buy Caro from the Caro platform. So therefore, the Caro tokens can only be utilized on the platform. And that means that since they're not being sold outside of the platform, none of the bots are able to manipulate the price. If you look at any other coin, you will, and you come in here, you will see where bots are buying and selling, buying and selling. There are no bots, not a single one buying and selling and manipulating the price of Caro. Okay. And Caro protocol uses their mechanisms to buy that position back. Every time you see a sell, right here, look at this. There was a sell for $85.92. And what did Caro do? They bought that position back at a little higher. They always go a little higher. They bought that position back for $87.62. You see? That's what's happening inside of the Caro protocol. That's why this is such a magnificent protocol. And they also are coming out. They have a roadmap. They're not finished yet. They're not finished yet. There are many things that they are going to be doing in the future, ladies and gentlemen. So get in the Telegram. If you go down to the bottom of the page, you'll see right here. You can go over here. You can go to Twitter and or the app formerly known as Twitter, X. You can go over here to the Telegram. You can go to the Discord. You can go to the Gitbook. You know, you can read the white paper, which is what you should, because I personally know of one of my guys, Experience Crypto 24/7. If you don't know him, you should go over to YouTube and look at his videos. And he is actually earning about $3,000 a day utilizing this protocol. So there you have it, ladies and gentlemen. We are going to end the video here because I got somebody banging on my door. And go over to Experience Crypto 24/7 and he will show you how he's making $3,000 a day utilizing this protocol. And with that, ladies and gentlemen,